Okay, that's all running. There we go. Everything on that side's running as well, so that's nice. Good, yep. Okay. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so I have not streamed for a while, so this should be fun. So I'm checking to make sure that the stream setup is working, which I suppose it does appear to be doing so. I really do need to look at it, upgrading my my monitors and stuff like that. There's like so much money I could put into making this setup a little bit better. But what we're going to do is, because I needed something to test that everything was running correctly, I needed, and I want to keep playing it, I'm going to be doing Clea Obscure and trying to beat Clea, who is the second most difficult boss. Let's switch over for one thing. Dumb idiot. Now that's actually switched as well. Yep, lovely. Right. So, it's been May 7th. Has it really been? Actually, no, it might have been 5 days since I last saved. Move things around. Don't think it's been. I'm trying to think, actually, it might have been 5 days since I last tried to fight Clea. So. She's an absolute nuisance of a boss. Hopefully the gameplay won't bleed through to the microphone. I am trying to make sure that it doesn't, so it means I don't have to wear headphones all the time. Now, Clea is an annoying boss because if you don't... God, it's been 4 or 5 days. I've completely lost the fucking plot. So comes from the side. There we go. Now, this is what I expected after not playing for a few days. Get back up. So, Clea is an annoying as fuck boss because basically you have to well, you have to parry. I don't know if you can dodge as well, but you have to parry every attack that she sends at you, because if you don't, she heals. And she heals a lot. So what I need to do is make sure she can go down. I have actually gotten really close to taking her out. But annoyingly, she switches up to phase, well, it's not phase 2, but it's an entirely different set of enemies. So I wasn't prepared for it, and she just, like, healed all the damage I did in 2 turns. So I was screwed. Right, here comes... Nope. No, I need to probably focus in to a degree on this, but I'll get back into it. If I don't play it for 4 days, it's going to be my main issue right now. Cheap chaser. Half Nevrons. 1 left. 1 for the back line. Which I fucked up. I hate Clea so much, but at the same time, I know it's me just being shit. And I got distracted and wasn't paying attention. Oh, this boss. I hate it so much. No. Let's bring Clea back in. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'm bothered to actually doing the the burn, because it won't help much. 1, block 2, block 3, and there's them. Now that one I can do. That one I can block. The other ones I just can't seem to bloody do. But it is the musical Neverons one. That one screws me over so easily. Fate. We're creeping Neverons. 1, 2, block 3, 4. You keep doing that one, Clea, because that one I can block. That's the easiest one for me to block. Block 1, block 2. I'm getting that. I'm getting that again. But the way I got close to taking her out last time was I basically did my Elves Grammage with, I think I did it with a Virtuoso stance. So she was just insanely powerful. I think she'd like, it was 2 million points of damage. It was ridiculous. It really was. I know with this, I need to do that same. I can do the same build up and then just not screw up the defense afterwards. That's what I need to do. 1. No. No, I need to listen for the it's the sound they make when they attack, and that's what I need to try and pay attention to if I can. Alright, that's pretty good. Block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. I can do that one. That one's not difficult. I love this game and I hate this game in the same measure. Right, so that's the one that comes from the side, one that comes from the back. Every time, every damn time with that. It's like a few specific ones that cause the most issue, and that's one of them. 76 damage, she can heal like 0.5 mil, so it really doesn't matter. Well, at least I got my Elves Grammage ready to be used. From the left. Nope. Yeah, it's when he gets close. It moves so slowly. I do the fact that when you go into this fight, the game straight up says, like, you do realize this is very different. I'm annoyed I missed. Okay. Heavy damage. At least, yeah, 1.5. That's pretty good. Let's go sword ballet. Block 1. Block 2. Block 3. Block 4. Keep trying with that one, Clea, if that's not working on me. I gotta take my cockiness when I can, because I won't get it the rest of the time. I don't fully know when she actually switches up to using the other, because she has another set. There's a whole other attack combination. I don't know fully when it switches. Because last time I did like 2.5 million damage. The last time I was doing this fight. And so that's what really helped me, but it's not gonna help me this time. I do wonder about going and trying to level, not so much leveling, I guess, like to go and try and grab more of the Lumina. So that way the counter-attack will be stronger, but I think I've got 3 counter-attack abilities going. So. Nope. Nope. Every time. Every damn time. Slice. So from the left. From the back. There we go. She's almost gotten all of her health back, but still. Which is the issue with this fight, is he just keep going. Okay, so the sound is bleeding through the microphone just a little bit, but not enough at the moment to be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to hell, Clea. And I got Virtuous. That's good. Okay, it might be if I restart this fight, I'll switch out from paying attention. I'll switch out Mael's weapon because though she's getting resist off it, which means I'm only doing half damage. So that's not useful. Yeah, so that's in that single hit, Verso is doing half of the damage shield heal back. I fuck this. There we go. Spoke it into being. I know. I'll need to look because I can't think of what other weapons I've got for Mael. Yeah, there's some blocking that. Yeah, that attack is not doing anywhere near as what it could be doing for Mael. It's me getting distracted again. I managed to tap my I'm sat tilted. I ended up tapping the pop filter. Light attack breaking because it's at least doing a solid amount of damage. See Bowman. And what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's 4 hits for the creepy, 3 for the powerful, and 5 for the music. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I know that I have it in my head. It's just translating it from my head. No, it'll only be the well, absolutely no one normally. Canvas. Thanks for the follow there, Emily. Seeing that. Oh no, switched out versus weapon, so it doesn't have the break on a basic attack. Left hand side. Back row. Slow on the back row. I swear saying it out loud helps. It sums me so much in doing this. First one, second one, third, fourth, fifth. Making rookie mistakes. Rookie ass mistakes. Left hand side, back row. Yeah. It's the combination that needs to be done. She's got no for sell at the moment. That wave actually might be a good idea to keep using. Break well done. Block 1, block 2, block 3. And that's number 4. That one I can do. Everybody else has that. Okay, so now we actually have difference. Oh, this is so interesting. Oh. That was the same thing that happened to me last time. That was what happened the last time when I actually got it down to almost no health. So that tells us. So it is, yeah, it's that line. It's that line is what does it. Quarter of a health gone. That's when she switches up. Now you have to break through shields. Why am I? Easiest thing to do. If it's 5. Okay, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting it. Still nothing I can do, really. Powerful. Okay, so left hand side, back row, and slow. That was not good. Not good. All 1, 2. There we go. It's just that final one. It's just the slow fall throws me when trying to get the right parry on it. So that's annoying. Okay. Oh, whoop, just keep whittle the health down. That's all I can do. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could definitely make this fight on myself if I switched out Hale's weapons. I might. If I get absolutely destroyed or frustrated, then I might go and try and sort that out. Custom Samaj gives me a stance, which I need. Gotta admit, if I could get it down to just a low enough amount, I might be able to actually just finish her with Gormage, because Gormage could do it did 2.5 million points of damage. So if I can tee that up, might be okay. So... I will admit that I am hoping, and I'm pretty... To basically have my hopes set on causing enough damage that I can finish her off with Gormage, it's a question. But it's all I can do, because she is annoying to kill. So yeah, that's 2 mil. It was almost 2 mil and took her down quite a bit in health. It will mean she's probably going to switch out to the other set there now. Yep, here we go. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? No, this one. Oh, God. No. Nope, I remember that from last time. Yeah, this was an annoying one. Right. I might need to make some changes. Nope, yeah. So Versa's going to get back up because I've got the revive. But goddamn you, Clea. Goddamn you. Yeah. Nice. Dodge. Block. Dodge. Dodge. I can't really fight with Versa on her own. I've just managed to wipe my L. Right. Let's go back to just before the fight. Start again. Oh, some alterations. I didn't know she could do that. That was entirely a surprise. That I knew she could summon the what? Oh, they got it. There's ones that eat your characters, but I didn't realize it could actually do that. So I'm not gonna do that. That would be insane. The only issue is I don't really have anything more powerful. Okay, so defense stance was parry. That actually might not be a bad idea. Plus 5% of the gradient charge. Then let's just see. What do we have? Physical damage. I mean, that's the issue, isn't it? She protects against physical. Void, not as much. So that might be the thing to switch out, if possible. There's a thought. I noticed the Stadhal is the one that's just gotten nerfed, but I actually haven't ever used it. So I use a weapon element, which would be physical, so that's no use to me. I got him in, might just be the one to do. Because it does void damage at least, and the void damage is far more. Let's see if it's protection. See, that could be interesting in the corpse here. Could be so. I don't know. Surface is dealing critical hit. Counter attack is always quick. Actually, that could be it. Because, yeah, that might not be a bad idea. The counter attack is always a crit because that is basically what we have to do against it. So no, that seems fine. My damage, heal. There's the spell, my damage. I could get rid of Burden. Because Burden I used for the duelist fight. I don't need it here. My damage. I hate speed burst because I don't know how to tell when it's going to be more useful against an enemy. Weapons element. No, I don't think I want to do physical damage, that I know. Could be interesting. Tell you what, I'm going to switch that out for marking shot because that actually will help my L, which is really what I need. I gotta admit, the fact that I'm using you still got a second chance on is only a level 16, it's not phenomenal. I could definitely do things. I do not have an anti-freeze ability. No. I don't even know if there is one. Probably is. Okay, we've made some slight adjustments. I just want to check. Yeah. So it's a bit more focused on the gradient. So yeah.
It can't be.
And then fight. Clear again. Deal with this until I'm dead. This fight requires me to parry so much shit. One block. 2 block. Nope. Unless that's good for the gradient charge.
Just try it.
1 block. Suit now.
Really need it.
Okay. He's up next. No. Anything else? Probably just best to do. Where's my nose that bugging me? Back lane. If I discover later that there is a much easier way to do this fight, I'll be very annoyed. I know there probably isn't, because I had a look and I didn't see any obvious way of doing it. Why am I getting that wrong now? Why am I getting that goddamn hammer wrong? I shouldn't be, because I know it. Powerful stun help. 237. That's not bad. That's pretty huge. That's pretty useful.
Just try it.
$1, $2, $3, and 4.
That's better.
That is not bad, and I'm really glad I took that because that is way more useful. The counter attacks being crits every time is going to be good. Hopefully.
Incoming.
No. No, I was entirely out of time on that one. Because my nose is bugging me. I don't know why. If something goes wrong, it's not my fault. So it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, 2, 3, 1 on that's not too bad. I could easily go away and build up a little bit more because I don't know what level you're supposed to be to fight her. My guys are all around 70, 71. But because I know I can get close to finishing it, I don't feel the need to go away and grind a little bit and get. Block. 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 Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Incoming.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. I can. As long as I get the first one of that set, I'm fine because then it's pretty much locked in. Because that's the thing. A large amount of this is. It's just timing. In a 1. 1 block, 2 block, 3. I am not doing good. Just absolute arse, really. That's what it is. I'm doing absolute arse. Next round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will say that one of the definite issues for me in this game is when there's just so much going on. Like when she does the summon for all of the I can't think which one it is now. But it's the one where there's basically just like 5 different enemies on screen. I'm just like, I don't know who to track. I don't know who I need to actually try and avoid.
Cut him down.
There's definitely a thought of maybe trying to build it up so that I can do the break when I've done like the major amount of damage, to try and give me a turn of and get some free turn off of it. do that, I'd first need to not suck. That's my real issue. Gotta admit, if I keep hitting Clea with Ascending Assault, I'll probably also do some good damage as well. Could go do Endless Tower as well, actually, which will help with the grinding out levels. I've still got a lot of it to do. Ooh, 3, 4, 6 on the crit. That's pretty good. Oops. Trying to do a gradient ability, as I don't mean to do. Yeah, I'm thinking just to keep hitting Clea with the Ascendant Assault and just seeing if I can get away with increasing the damage each time. Because that's what it does. Every time you use the ability, it makes it stronger, so technically in this war of attrition, it should work. But I don't think the game will quite let me utterly cheese that, so to see. Nope. I don't know why. It's like my brain has shifted, and my brain knows where it needs to block, but for some reason it's decided that it's going to get the second one wrong instead of the third one. So, you know what? Seriously, I'm starting to wonder: could I just keep going with that? And have it be the Verso could end up taking out Clea accidentally in one hit. Oh, where we want to be. No. That's good. 2 mil. Now, actually, if I hit her with Revenge, she will get stunned. Her turn is next. Yeah. Set up with Revenge. Breaks for a turn, we'll slow it down. Probably do something that I'm not going to be prepared for. Yep, everyone's asleep. Oh, why do I always forget? Why do I always forget that the duelist will come down at the end and kick the crap out of me? I've done this enough times, you'd think I'd remember. Because every time he appears, it catches me by surprise. She got completely thrown. And I swear my controller did that thing again where it just did not recognize the A button. And it has done that before, I've noticed. Nope. Seal back some lots. That violent one, if I could do it, I can get it, the jumps and the timing right, then it'd probably be pretty good. just getting that combination. I don't know if she switches like back afterwards because she hadn't been doing the any of the new stuff yet, but it might be that she does now. Yep. Interesting. So that raises a question. Actually, is it that she'll do it once and then stops? Gotta admit, there's a definite question as well whether you could just try and do this with the solo character. With the extras at the end. Okay. Big money. Bollocks. That's all that can be said about that. Big old load of box. Do well with that. Nope. So every time struggle to follow that. Just it blends in, so I cannot tell, and it always screws me over. Yeah, health back. Ow.
Ready to parry. Nice.
There's definitely just certain enemies where it's just far more difficult for me to try and fully get the right block. Miss it. Coming from the left. That line. Yo. And defensive, which isn't really isn't very helpful. The hold for a turn. I do think I'm getting the Grammage charges up there, so that's useful.
Take your shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yep. We can just keep chipping away at her. It's working out. Yeah, well, felt right about that.
Okay.
And it's gone. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
No, What does the duelist have to do with From the Deep? He's not from that set. Bullshit, that's what it is. Big old lie bullshit. One block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. Once again, keep doing that every time.
Get out of this, Countess.
And come on, big damage. 2 mil. See that? That's what we want.
Fiery.
She's actually close to the break as well, which is the other thing that's going to annoy me, because now she's gonna... This one's gonna eat me, isn't it? I hate you, Clea. I hate you so much. I tried so hard to actually do that perfectly there, and I just... I think Healington... No. Doesn't free her up, as I was hoping. Oh, game, you can just solidly go for yourself. Can follow nothing. Can follow nothing, just get slapped in the face back and forth. That's all that. That is the game just giving me one big fuck you. Look. 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 So close. So close. And then the game just says, fuck you. Okay, no, I'm gonna go do the I could do the tower. I could do endless tower for a little bit and try and work through that. She is kicking the ever-loving crap out of me. It's not good. I feel like I need a reminder that I am actually good at this game. Whoop. I'll have to look and see if there's if there is an anti-freeze ability, because there should be. There's basically like an anti-everything else ability. Oh, wait. I don't need to go all the way back to the front. I just need to go to the flag, because I go back to continent. I'm being stupid. Go back to the continent. I'm gonna have a quick look. Let's have a quick check. See if there is an anti-freeze ability, I'll go and try and get it. Shin 3. Yep, there is. Where is it? We'll go do that. Oh, IGN is not being useful there. It's going, yeah, it exists. Like, right, tell me where. Check the wiki instead. Where to find it? Frozen Heart, destroy the pink cage, glacial falls past the main entrance. Oh. I've been there. Frozen Hearts is actually not that far away. It's just over there. It's right down there. No, yeah, all right. I'm actually getting inside for the best refrain of "I feel you." Thank God, 'cause there's only so many times I can hear that song on loop trying to go. Mana entrance. Fast travel. Oh yeah, Glacial Falls. So there's a paint cage somewhere in this area, and the paint cage has what I need. Said near the. Is it? Is it near the mansion? It was past the manor entrance. Where is the manor entrance? That's the question, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't the paint cake? If I discover I already have the antifreeze thing and I just don't have it on, I'll be very annoyed. Let's just look. No. No. Anti-blight, burn, stun, charm, no freeze. I'm trying to think. I think I remember a paint cage around here. No, that's in there. Excuse us, don't mind us, just coming through. No quarrel with you. Actually, no, I might be thinking of the paint cage that's earlier. Because I don't see anything that looks like one around here. Okay. Oop. Leave me alone. No quarrel with you. No quarrel at all. Leave me alone. No one. Past the manor entrance. It might be further in. The issue with these areas is a lot. Go away, Nancy's. I don't need to fight you right now. No, that's the way to the other thing. Oh, I wonder if it's here. Is that the manor? Is that what it's counted? Is that the manor entrance? I could see me having missed it if it was here. Dude. Okay, here we go. I was gonna leave you alive. You were fine. You didn't have to attack. But now I'm gonna have to murder you. Thinking about the fact that again, I need to switch out Versa's weapon first before I came here because ice is only actually going to harm them half the frickin' time, so that's going to be useful. Boom.
Get ready.
What? Oop. How long has it been since I've fought them? It wasn't that long ago. I did the dance challenge as well, so.
Please survive.
Yep. my timing is just off. That's all it is.
This will hurt. Feel better.
Same damage to all of them. It's just absolutely massacring them, so it's pretty good. Like all of you to remember, I was going to leave you alive. You picked the fight. I'm trying to see if I can see anything that looks. No, because it's at the train station. It's not the manor entrance. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can see a pink cage or something around. That may help. Nope, let's see. Right, little shits, I'm not dealing with you right now. I will not fight the pit tanks. I do not care for them. I'm not fighting you to get up. No interest in fighting. Unless... no. No, this is Iced Heart, so that's definitely not where it is. It says Glacial Fall, so I might try and bounce it. Probably be the best idea. The problem is I don't fully know when areas start and when areas end. That's the actual issue. That's the dance instructors. Don't need to go do that because I've already done it. So what counts as the mana? Maybe think of going back through the map a little bit. Oh yeah, because I think the bit I was thinking of is over here. No. I either need to spot something that looks like the manor entrance. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No. No. I don't know what's counting as the manor entrance. That's my actual issue. Just. So let's try the pink cage. Past. It just says past the manor entrance. Actually, I just might do a bit better on the wiki if I look for the. It says the pink cage is there. Anyways, it has like the carousel. Surface. Death. So, oh, if I do the dancer strut, so I can get 2 grandiose chroma catalysts. Happening, because I ain't doing that twice, but still. A boss and it's. Oh, right. Let's go find out the mana. Sooner I go to the freight train, we should careful the lady train to activate the rope. Right, so. Okay, so that's confusing. Because that seems to be suggesting that it's not actually in this area, it's actually a little further on, so it's. Because it's talking about the pit tank. We just saw the pit tank is here, it's over this top bit. So if it is counting that as the entrance to the map, either that or there's an additional boss in this area that I just completely missed. But I thought the boss for this one was the Gargant, which I've already killed. Because the boss is at the top of this area. We've already done this. Double check. Yes, so push the enemy. Yes. Oh, right. Okay, now I think I know where I need to go. It's confusing where it's saying I need to go, but I think I do actually know where I need to go. I need to go back to the wall that I was climbing on. Instead of going straight up, I need to go to the right, which I have already done. I did think I'd already done that section, but missing something. Let me jump down there. So I think it's saying I need to go this way. Keep looking. Yeah, boss entrance to. I need to look at the actual pitch for this. Is that showing? That is showing that climb. That is exactly that area. And it's showing then to the right, boss at entrance to the map. Which would be this way. Now turn right. Close to the train, turn around and go up onto the floating train, which is already in. Okay, but that's the man. Okay, yeah. I don't remember. No. I'm missing. Feels like one of those moments where you go, I'm missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing. That's phrased again. Grapple onto the floating train. You want to trade, transfer the rope, take the rope down, it's on top of the train car. Oh, I have done that. Turn around, head through the ice tunnel. It says cave. Chromatic. Wait, the chromatic failure. I do feel like I have actually murdered him. Just need to. I never think I'm in the right area. I just. Yeah, so that's the floating train it's talking about. Yeah, you follow that down, you land on top of different train. There's a cave. Yeah, there's a cave. Son of a bitch. Now let's just do a quick check. He's already got anti-blight. L is still running anti-blight. As a Minoko. Okay, everyone is already running anti-blight. That's useful. Let's murder you!
Eyes up, Verso.
That's better. Stuff.
The actual answer is no. I haven't murdered him yet. So we'll change that. Oh no, did your blight wave not work on me? Oh, so sad. Now die. That would have been cooler if I hadn't fucked up the last one. Whoops.
Void takes everything.
These guys are not that much of a threat to me anymore because I got the anti-blight ability, so a stupid take off 10% of your health bull is not going to work on me. Keep trying. Jesus. Really need to make sure I add more things that can do the break.
Ready.
What shall I help?
Ready to go.
Try again. One more. See, I would like to note. I would like to note there. Entire fight, 2 minutes that took me, 521 SP, S 20% because no damage. So that's the thing, like, I can fucking do this. It's the Clea fight that I'm having the actual issue with. Ugh.
Great.
So, a couple of Luminers, which is useful because we need those.
Nice.
Grandiose Catalyst. Now, there will be interest in a mana somewhere. Plus, really, that is useful because some of the weapons I have now are relatively close to getting all the way up. Let's go to the mana. And see if we can't find this paint. Jeez. Don't believe your sister's hair. Interesting. The number of times I've done that is ridiculous. Is there anything else of interest? Nope. Let's come back later and find things we need to. So there should be a paint cage in here somewhere. I'll say, it does seem like everything's held pretty well. I wasn't sure how well it would do, actually. Where might paint cage be? It said just past the manor entrance, so actually it's probably down in the cave that I saw over on this right hand side. Oops. Oh. Sort out some stuff. How stuff's positioned in there. Nope. Down there. Hey boys, I'm just gonna run past you. Don't mind me. Just ignore me. Jesus Christ. Really? Really? Okay. Apparently some of these monsters are just kind of suicidal because they want to kill me. They're not gonna kill me, they're gonna get murdered.
Void takes everything.
Did you think I'd forgotten? No. I remembered how to counter you. I get hit multiple times by those and then not remember how to counter. The reason why I'm dodging that instead of countering is because if I counter, if being the operative word, if I had countered it and hit him, I'd have actually healed him because he had switched to ice stance. So if I'd done ice damage, it would have given him health back. You try to avoid giving them health back if I can help it.
Watch out, my L. Didn't really need it.
Nope. So close to the block. You keep switching stances back and forth. That's not going to save your ass. Right. I think the pink cage could possibly be around here somewhere. Just have to get rid of enemies in this area so I can see it. Interesting.
Okay.
You're outmatched.
I need to be careful about Verso trying to counter any of these guys because they are all ice-based. So any damage he does with his actual weapon would heal him. Don't want that happening. And my timing is way off. Nope.
Let's spill some ink.
All you have to do to cancel them is just once they do the wind up, once they start moving, that's when you do it. And for some reason, my brain is just refusing to do that. Okay, so I see. Keep exploring the area. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, they did just say just before the mana door, so I have to not be more confused.
I dictate everything.
1 hit, 2 hit, 3, 4, 5.
It's locked on you.
It's like
I see.
go. Second one. There we go. Honestly, no idea on the Spig Island. I know perfectly have to say those outways was not.
Careful now.
So much murder, so much murder. No obvious sights yet. Well, paint cages are usually not that difficult to spot, so. Don't you leave me alone. I have no interest in murdering you.
An advantage.
Illuminate. Give me a look. I don't understand why. It's like I'm trying to leave these alive and they just refuse.
That's better.
Please survive.
I already fought the more dangerous version of these with doing the dance teacher challenge, and these guys are not that much of a threat.
I would have lived.
It took me a while to do the dance teacher challenge that gives you the
I see.
costume for Luna. It was literally just because it was just getting the speed of it. I was trying to leave you alive. I really was. Oh, I see it. So that's the man of that. So if that's the mana there, it's saying just. Oh, Okay, you know, let's just... Fine, I'll just kill all of you. If I have to get rid of you somehow, I'll just get rid of you.
Let's carve a path.
And they won't come back until I do the rest, and at the moment I'm very unlikely to do a rest while I'm fighting enemies that can't actually do a huge amount of damage against me.
I see.
I mean that on like a literal standpoint. These guys in comparison, they can do some damage, but it tends to be like can heal more than they can do, so...
Lovely to see.
Yep, just doing the sun's clone. 1, 2, 3.
Just try it.
Yep. Murder! Just... It solidly feels bad hitting those and then having them do that scream. It's like, oh.
Lovely to see.
Right. So it's them. Okay, so... Is that... Is that what I... Is that? Or is that just a trick of the... I need to go look. I don't know if it could be that I'm completely off in of thinking where it is. Running around past these. They're still chasing me, aren't they? Yeah. Wouldn't do one of them, would we? Be alone? I'm no interested in murdering the hell. I mean, okay. No. Apparently they want to die, so okay. You want to die, you can die. But don't say I didn't try to let you live. Okay, so that's bleeding through a little in the microphone. It might be when I play Doom that I will just try to keep headphones on. I could probably turn down the sound a bit as well.
Well, well. I see you.
If,
Ready to parry. Ready to...
oh.
I would
Oh.
have lived.
Hi, just seen it. That's okay. I can't do anything with Verso here because he's... I need to switch Verso's weapons while I'm here. It's absolutely useless to me right now. Pretty good at the moment. Just trying to find the anti-freeze Picto in this area, which is becoming more of a annoyance than it really should be. Because I can't find the blooming paint cell, paint jail thing that it's hidden in. Right. So just before the manor. I know that's accessed. Yeah, I'm seeing the chat. I'm going to open on the right-hand side. One of those times I'm quite glad that I've got a triple monitor setup so I can see everything. So just... it's been going pretty good. According to my OBS, I've not dropped any frames, which is pretty useful. Because my internet has not always been the best. And other than getting like ass handed to me by Clea again on this on here earlier, not too much different. Have a look. Let's go. Have a look. I'm just running around in circles now. Said before. Okay, I might have to look at the walkthrough I was looking at to tell me where this Picto is. Let's have a quick look. Your back turns to the back of the manor entrance, head straight to the dark. To the left, you can pick up some chrome rice boxes. Through the tunnel to exit the cave. To the path on the left, you can find a main cage. So that's the back of there. Okay, yeah, run through the darkness, which is the area we've been through. That's where the box with the chroma was. Yeah, that's where I got blinded. Aha! Right. Break that one. Just gotta find the other two. It's the easier said than done part. Two. Lucky on that one. That's oops, every time. Right, there we go. That is antifreeze found, which is what I needed. Now I need someone to have that instead. Let's go. Use health and defense. Go Anyway, I could switch it out with Versus, at least for the time being, just to get the freeze effect. That's fine. Right, so don't know what we came to do. Let's check. We got the quest item from here as well. Yeah, Eternal Ice. Forget where it needs to go. But I think it's back to... I think I have to go back to the other area. So that finishes up what we need to do here. Finally, because I've been running around in circles for the last 20 minutes. Good as the exit point's just over here. That's the continent. Right. I'm going to need to cheese some battles so that I can get the anti-freeze ability learnt. Not that it's going to do much more to help me fight Clea, but it'll at least stop me getting frozen every time that final shot goes off. Oh, I just had to do Atlas Tower. I might go do that actually, because that'll count for multiple battles. There is something still hilarious about doing that. Just going and fighting the really early enemies and just absolutely massacring. Okay, right. Endless Tower. Oops, shut down. Whoop. But yeah, I think I'll keep going for another sort of half hour or so. See how far into Endless Tower we can get. Oop. Let's set up. Seems insane that I know the most difficult boss of this game, it says requires you to be at like level 90, and I'm still at 10 from that. Huh. Well, isn't this ironic? Because I just murdered this a few minutes ago. Sound like me. Got anti-blight. Go to hell, stupid boss.
Time to hit dig. I'm waiting.
Oh, that's very nice.
Okay.
Reminds me, I've still got a third, not third, a final one to find for Minoko. Every one of his abilities except for one, and I don't know who it is I'm missing. I'll have to look it up because it's the like upper right hand corner. Just what even? What even was that? Just truly. Just
Let's carve a path.
absolute foolish.
Don't die next time.
Okay. Good.
Now got it. Cut me out that vinyl. A blighted wave does nothing. I actually got really lucky with finding the anti-blight ability because you purchase it in the Reacher level. I just happened to come across it. And that definitely helped me finish off that entire section.
Okay. Good cause. Okay.
Although what helped me finish off the boss for the Reacher was Mael's revenge ability. So that just got more and more ridiculous. I think I finished the boss. If I remember correctly, I finished the boss in the Reacher level in 3 hits. Because they would hit me, I'd do Mael's revenge, and that would be it. Where's that third one I'm failing? It's weird.
Target marked.
Here's your card.
Could have done sealed fate, never mind. What's wrong with that? I actually managed to counter it one time.
Useful. Feel better. Okay.
Even that's not doing a huge amount. This fight would be exponentially harder though if I didn't have the anti-blight on, because my health would have been, well, by now it would have been 1,
Locked on you.
because blight is a stupidly annoying status effect.
Nice. That's better.
Because basically what blight does is it lowers your health by 10% for each stack. So essentially, after 5 stacks, you're at 50% of your health. Actually, it might be more than that, actually. I don't know. This should be its death now. Once it gets to my L. I'll do Grammage, and... Oh, so close to murder.
Blades sharp.
There's the murder. Hey, when it stops just shy of death.
Careful now.
I actually don't think I've fought a chromatic version of this before. Interesting.
Ready to parry.
Okay. This guy should not... can't really right now, in terms of looking at anything, so I kind of gotta focus on this.
Feel better.
Hello. It's dumb.
Your fate. is sealed.
Didn't really need it.
I do not know if my L still has get rid of shield's ability. I don't think I do.
Your existence ends now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not impressed.
Let's dance.
Good shot, Mael. Didn't really need it.
Swings, swing, jumps, wings.
Not giving up.
Solid getting caught up. Yeah, I don't have the thing active.
Ready?
He's dead. I can focus on it.
If I die,
Yeah, I'm trying to think about actually. I wouldn't want to see the artwork right now. Well, yeah. I gotta check it out later. I really don't think I've actually fought one of these before as chromatic. Let's have a look.
Let's carve a path.
nice.
Feel better.
It's the exhaust ability wears off.
Here we go. Your fate is sealed.
Let's dance.
It's not to jump, so it's going to do this.
Good stuff.
Wow, just
Homage.
wildly off on that one.
Let's go again.
Blades sharp.
Bending camera's probably the best to do just because it'll keep the burns going on it. Okay, with shields.
Let's dance. Ready to parry.
Good stuff. That's better. I would have lived.
Ah,
Homage.
so close, so very close.
Your existence ends now. That's better. I would have lived.
Full deck.
Okay, well the good thing is I'm going to be able to get Gromage off against it. And I'll remove all of its shields,
Okay.
because otherwise it would have protected it.
Your fate is sealed.
Try and whittle them down as much as possible.
This will hurt.
Gamage, and hopefully murders. There we go. Ah, Gamage. Right, so this is going to be the boss. So, Jesus in Christ.
That's better.
Took me like 10 attempts to kill the chromatic version of this the first time.
Didn't really need it. That's better.
Parry it.
Jesus Christ. Wow, I'm just...
Let's have some fun.
I am wildly off my game, apparently.
Perfect.
Uh, let's try and get rid of the troubadour because the Orphlin on the right I can kill just by a counter. Yep.
Dodge.
2, 3. Oh,
Here we go.
I got 2 of it.
I see you. Useful. Your fate is sealed.
I do hate on this that there's multiple enemies like this. You can't fully tell where the focus is.
Get ready.
1, 2, 3.
Vessel dodge.
How much? There was a time where I could do that without trying. And now I am just... Oh, what is that new... What is that new level of hell, I wonder? And... Everybody else needs upgrades. Switch out versus weapon because I don't need to be using the ice one right now. Same on that one as well. This is... It's utter madness. I mean, the chromatic aberration would be a problem in and of itself, but
That's better.
then you add in the troubadour and it's even more.
Careful now.
I don't know if I need to switch out to
CL incoming.
shield removals. Nope.
Okay. Okay. Good.
It is funny, I still remember how to fight these guys.
Good. Useful. Useful.
Cut him down.
And why is that I can remember how to fight one and then my brain apparently forgets how to fight the other? What am I doing? It's not gonna do anything. I just would like to make sure they don't have a huge amount of attacks on me.
Void, take everything.
This time is sort of like D&D idea of action economy. The less attacks that they are able to do against me, the better.
It's locked on you.
Does that? Goes into that. Let's see. Wow, that is a lot of damage. That is. Nope, I forgot about it. Just as I did it, I remembered. There's this stupid little delay in its attack, and it absolutely screwed me over. And it kept doing that the first time I fought it as well. There's just this little moment of where it holds just before it's going to do its attack, and that's what screws me over every time. You go up, then you wait. Then you do the gradient cancer.
Ready to parry.
Seriously. Well, I knew this would be tricky. I really don't think that. I don't think I've actually fought the chromatic version before.
CL incoming.
Okay.
See, the other fun thing is the those dark slashes should be giving me light, but because of the anti-blight ability, it's keeping them away.
Feel better.
Let's finish this.
Probably heavily wound him.
Good.
You know, it is funny now. There's like every anti sort of status effect ability that I have is a part of my character's Picto setup, because I know otherwise I will just be in trouble. I actually don't know which of these two is more the problem. Because the aberration is an issue,
Just try it.
but somehow he is so much worse.
Did I die again?
Okay.
The last time I had to fight the aberration, it was just on its own, and even on its own, it was a problem.
Please survive.
Just can't get the rhythm. Yeah, I just can't get settled into it. Because it took me a while with the chromatic aberration last time I fought it. Because it's a difficult enemy. Difficult enemy even on its own.
My own.
CL incoming.
Overhead, overhead, under, side, side, side. Still remember how to do it, it's just getting it right. insane amounts of damage.
That's better. I would have lived.
You saved me.
Maybe I can murder the shit out of him.
Ready to parry. Careful now. Nice. Parry it.
Come on.
Full deck. Death. It's a friend.
So that, and then up. Radiant counter. Sure, I haven't forgotten how to fight some of it. It's just trying to find some of it.
Useful.
Okay, need to go through that one. Nope. I knew it as soon as I did it as well.
That's better. Good.
Whoa. As soon as I did it, I could tell.
Can't leave us yet. Ready to parry. Nice.
Okay, I'm kind of getting. Now the good thing is, because CL has 2 turns, I can actually bring everyone back in one set, which is pretty useful.
See it. Dodge. Feel better.
Nope, too early.
Incoming.
Yep, just could not get that at all. Nope. Let's just check something as well, just to make sure that these are actually encountered for the Pictos, because I should be on. This one. Yeah, Edge Freeze is 1 away from doing, so yeah. That looks fair. That seems like that should be correct.
Careful now. Okay. Good. See how dodge. Useful. Useful. I feel better.
So how come I could get that correct, but when I tried to do it with my L before, I just completely and utterly seemed to miss?
I would have
I'd say the same for that one, but I was just.
Nice.
Oh, that should get rid of him.
Somehow.
It's also good because it heals everyone, so it's useful.
I see you. Ready?
It's somewhat an irony that Troubadour is what my attention is having to more focus on just because he's so much more irritating. And the fact that it gets the aberration can get powerful is annoying. But it isn't the issue. Nope.
Good. I feel better.
I thought he was going to do the big slash on that, and so that was what threw me there for a second.
On me.
I would have lived. You can do better.
Yeah, I somehow thought if I did revenge, there'd be the sort of damage.
Bring it on.
Yeah, that's
Better.
what I thought was gonna happen with the dark attack before, and it's failed. Can't. Can't seem to get the timing. Nope. Nope, and that was me just completely and utterly blanking out. Okay. If I try one more time and then... Because stuff's worked pretty well. Not dropped any frames, that's pretty good. CPU use is actually... not actually using a large amount of my computer. Which is good. It shows actually I could push it a bit harder and it might...
Let's dance.
it still should be okay.
It's locked on you.
Good stuff.
Oh, too early.
That's better.
My
That's better.
Yep.
That's better.
Nope, just fell out of sequence and...
Didn't really need it.
what the hell are those attacks that do so much damage? See, that's what I'm used to seeing happen with those. That's exactly what I'm used to seeing happen.
till me in. Okay. It's a friend. Okay.
I'm just... no. Seeing so much failure.
Break.
On me. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. A delay every time. Every time that sodding delay.
Ready to go.
I got that perfect. That's good. Oh, I've still got multiple attacks before I go around back to me.
On me.
Just try it.
Blades sharp. You can't leave us yet.
I brought CL back because if it gets to her turn, obviously I can use one her 2 turns to revive and use the other to actually attack.
Okay. Nice.
Every time.
Feel better. Useful.
Okay, looks like I'm using both the CL's turns to revive.
Okay. Good.
And I said that knowing that the dark combo is one I can usually counter. they were hitting me with Blight as well, I would really truly be fucked on this.
That's better.
Cut him down.
Right. Now, break. Keeps him out of fight for a turn.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's better.
For one.
Take your shot.
CL incoming. I would have lived.
The dance begins.
I was hoping they would do a lot more damage than that.
Take your shot.
Go up and great encounter.
If I die, so be it. Time to
Damage gets tell. If I can get it down to just the chromatic aberration, I should be okay. I need to get rid of this fucker.
That's better. I would have lived. I've lived through
Because
worse.
I am solidly struggling with a big more than it should be.
Please survive.
It's... I don't know why. For some reason, that second one. The second one, I always seem to just flip it. It's a little too late.
Blades sharp.
Focusing on trying to murder him.
Watch out, my L.
That's better.
Jeez.
Let's carve a path.
Didn't hit me with the first one, he got me with the second.
A phoenix.
Not impressed.
Parry it.
Good. Useful. Feel better. Useful. Okay. Useful.
That I can stop. That one I can do.
Full deck.
Right. I'm gonna do is that.
Ready.
Those up. Go for the. Go up and greedy encounter. I don't know how to block.
Ready to go.
I don't know what it is. That second hit, I always seem to just silly whiff it.
I can do it.
Ah, right. Pokemage. That's good.
Good stuff.
Side, side, side.
Look out.
I would have lived.
Useful. Feel better.
This. Okay. Let's try and bring them in because they're so close to. Well,
Ready to evade.
One is close to death. If I can get him dead,
To shine.
Let's keep going.
Refreshed.
Okay.
then we'll probably be okay.
Your turn to dance.
Good.
It's not a huge gap between the...
Energized.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the placement. Well, no, I should not have just bottled that as much there.
Energized.
So much potential.
Yeah, I mean,
So power.
right, breaks. So, no, I think this for the moment. Yeah, takes that there.
Okay. Good. Feeling better. Good. Okay.
Okay, now that I've gotten rid of him,
Turn to dance.
a bit more. I'll have to wait until stupid rush runs out there. That's my only issue.
Ready to evade. Feeling better. So much
Thing is, I should be able to keep healing.
Okay.
Violence.
That's the thing, like, that troubadour was the real issue. The Devoration I fought not too long ago, so I know most of its setups and stuff like that. So it shouldn't be that tricky to kill.
Feeling better.
It's just the aberration is throwing me off entirely. Not the
I'm ready.
troubadour is throwing me off entirely.
Invigorating.
I'll do it.
Bit right, still going good.
Energized.
The endless dance. Eyes shut. I'll do it.
I think it might help get rid of rush somewhat.
Wow. I am refreshed. Invigorating.
Chroma is flowing. Lightning dance.
That was good.
Good. Good.
Managed to fully block that as well. So
Favorite part.
let's see my favorite. I hate this boss so much. The fact that I had to fight it twice is ridiculous.
Your turn to dance.
It's Teddy annoyance. Mainly just because of just how long the fight takes.
Okay. Good. Let's keep going.
Along with the
Feeling better.
ridiculous constant bouncing balls that it does.
So much potential.
let's see. And get my full mayhem back.
Refreshed.
Go time.
I want to choose.
See, shows because I've not had to deal with that troubadour. I'm back to the full 3 gradient charges. But I'm not having to frickin' revive my characters constantly.
Ready to evade.
Energized.
Nope.
Keep going.
Did it again. Every time I can tell, I know when I'm doing it.
Now the fun begins.
It does annoy me every time. Like, I know immediately that I've done the parry too early and I've gotten tricked by that stupid little delay in its attack.
Refreshed.
Let
So
me
just
flow.
know immediately when I've done it as well.
Lightning dance.
I'm just gonna keep getting mayhem back, and so I just hit them with that every time. So, overhead, overhead, under, side, 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 forward. Wildly went on that one.
Energized.
Better.
Yeah, that's fun. I can break it. And stunned.
Now was our chance.
No, it does not stay stunned for very long.
Ready to evade.
I'm glad I kept on though. I'm glad I went to using the reserve team because I did know that if I could get rid of the troubadour, I could do it.
My favorite part.
And it is working. It's losing health. And you didn't catch me out of that first one this time. Got me out with everything else, but not the first. It's losing a good amount of health each time, and it's not doing too well. It isn't doing as much damage. And also, I was not getting hit for as much. That was almost my other issue.
Time to lead. Your turn to shine.
Little bit more to go.
Your turn to dance.
Hasn't got much health left. It's just
Okay.
that I've only got 2 people to use.
Now was our chance. Prepare. Okay.
Nope, too early.
Invigorating.
It's annoying when you know. You can see it. You can see the mistake.
Due for some mayhem.
I know that the Dual Storm normally does quite a bit of damage, so I might as well, even if I'm not on the correct
Okay.
stats on the wheel. Okay, I'll take that. Great on a critical hit once per. Oh, hello. Hello, thing that is now very useful. It's just. Charging critical. It's defense and crit rate. So the speed. Switch that for the time being. That's the one that does that. Isn't it? That's kind of. I'll work it learning that. But that charging critical could be very, very useful. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't switch. I'd have been really, really fucked if I'd switched. Because he's a nice defense. I'd have been in so much trouble. I cannot explain how much trouble I would have been.
I'm ready. Let's gamble.
Feel better. Death is a friend.
Okay.
Never quite the timing on that. Too early.
Feel better.
I would have lived.
We can shoot you in the face, so that's good. Let's let Verso finish that off. Yep.
I can do. Void take.
It's currently an ice, so we'll take damage from the burns. I mean, I'll switch over because it's getting burned. Expect it to switch stances. Then it did. Weird.
Time to take risks.
Might as well keep going. So. Oh. This. Oh, so. Okay.
Get ready.
And yeah.
Has been a little while since I've fought. Do remember.
Good.
Because you fight him in the Reacher area. Remember it. There's the jump. When I fought him the last time, it's like a shot. I just like you can shoot the other flying objects, but last time I ended up just leaving them because it basically meant I got a free. I could just keep getting a free counter against him every time. He's preparing a powerful blow. Oh, we can't have that. I was really thinking that would kill him. Just. Nope, that's a delay again. It's always what gets me. It always gets me. Are you done? Jeez. Do you think that one thing I need to, one other little change I need to make is increasing speed? Keep going. Is it gonna kill him? Oh, I've got to love that. I really have. I really got to love that. I managed to block each and every single one of those attacks. And that's what killed him. Yeah. Really? I mean, come on. There's a level of stupid there. I just kept perfectly blocking and it just murdered him. Keep pushing these up. Getting them all up to 50. Gonna be the best way to do it, but it's what I'm doing. I can't. Yeah, I can't increase anybody's. See if we can do this one as well. The Gargant.
CL incoming.
No, I can fight the Gargant.
That's better.
I might have a little bit of trouble with these two, though. I can get rid of them quickly enough, and all I have to do is fight him. It shouldn't be too direct. Ow.
Ready to go.
I would maybe bet that yeah, actually, it's protected against the attack. I had a thought.
Careful.
I got that block.
Watch out, my
No, actually, I haven't fought those for a little while. I fought a whole bunch of them recently, so I went and did the
Watch out.
Dark Shores, I think it is, the area. It's just, they're all over the place.
Okay.
It's just hard to remember how to fight them when you haven't actually had to go against them for a little while. Right, I need to
Here's your card.
do Focus Foretell, because then that won't go to heal. I have nothing else that can do that, so I'll stick to attack the Gargant. I can like Verso and my L. Take out. Yeah, all that.
Incoming.
So this.
That's better.
Didn't miss that.
It's not on you.
Maximum damage.
It can't freeze me. Yay! It can't do dick. Gotta love that. I'd forgotten about that.
Void take everything.
Because that used to be the thing that really kept screwing me over on this fight. But instead... I don't want... I still do not know how to actually deflect that. I've tried. Like, I've tried to tell, but it might be that you can't. Maybe you can't parry.
Let's dance.
Swipes. Swipe, swipe.
Better.
I remembered. I remembered that. My L could still be frozen because it gained freeze, but I hadn't given it to everybody else yet.
That's better.
You utter moron.
Good.
You colossal idiot. That's what always happened.
Eyes up, person.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
See our dodge.
Cut him down.
I pressed the button, but you can't dodge because the thing. You damn you, game.
Break.
Strike.
Full deck.
CL incoming. Watch out, my L.
Yeah, that's a clever game. Clever little combo.
Better.
But I dodged everything, so. Wait, I parried everything, so I don't know why it's. They're not giving me it.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, so you can do that. Interesting. I did not realize.
Let's dance. Nice. Ready to go.
I just
Just try it.
absolutely bottled it. Nice try. You fail.
Would have lived.
This could be a problem.
Not impressed. I would have lived. Didn't really need it. That's better.
But again, that's pretty good. It's a fire back.
Cut him down.
Merci.
Oh, this.
That's better. That's better.
It's pretty good with blocking it.
Good stuff. I would have lived.
Ow.
Good stuff.
Time to hit stick.
There we go. Right.
Ready to go.
He's dead. Now come on. It does make me think you can actually
Break.
parry that, but I'm really not sure. I've tried. I've tried to parry the freeze breath attack before, and it just fails every time. Equal damage is pretty good.
Not impressed. Really need it. That's better.
Oh,
Ready to parry.
Didn't really need
I mean, it's just gone. Doesn't do anything to me. If I do that, it will not harm.
it. Let's go, Pop.
But instead, fuck me over.
Just try it.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's better.
Keep trying.
That's better.
There we go. Okay, well, yeah, I've gotten through this. I could try and fight, go and try and fight Clea again. Just see, just once more before I go wrapping up. That'd be a terrible idea. We will, however. Ooh, actually, yeah, twofold. Two. It's like behind everybody else tonight to try and really consistent with the distribution. Is 15. So what could I remove? Yeah, get rid of Breaking Bad. It needs way more. Let's go use switch here categories. Interface ones and need. Exhausting power. So there's not too many enemies that use exhaust. And then the same format. You got money to burn and like money that you had to. Could up the no-cos. Okay, we'll try. We have to clear one more time. Now that we set up. Now we've leveled in another way to prevent her from doing ridiculous sort of tricks. Oh, actually, makes me think. Actually, one other thing I ought to try and do, one other thing I ought to just look at switching out is Maliel. Where was the one that we just got? No, that's actually that. Is that the one who? Think a bit of extra hits. Well, I am unsure now. That actually might have been the one I was thinking of. Because I know. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because I was going to switch it out so that I'm using the cooler ram. No. No, because then the counter attack, so it's critical hit, and the critical hit will get the charge, so yeah. That's how that should all work. Right.
Here we go.
Okay. So, we're gonna fight Clea one more team. See how we go. We've got the antifreeze as well, so it means shouldn't be able to get it. Hope is if I can quickly get multiples of the sets what's here. If we can get the Gommage attack off, the gradient chargeability off, then quickly, then I should be able to take her out before she manages to recharge too much. It is that second set, though, the second wave of attacks that I just struggle to deal with in any way, shape, or form.
What shall I help?
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
Yep.
This will hurt.
Just taking good. Just take some solid points of damage. Is working quite well.
Here's your card.
I actually wonder if Clea is a good, if CL's good for this. Because originally I was using Minoka. I just wonder, given some Minoka's abilities, but I don't know.
Target marked.
Time to hit big.
I'm hoping that noise is from the game and not
This will hurt.
This is a noise that I didn't hear before.
Incoming.
I think it is just going for the gate. Mm. Just not landing these parries currently.
Let's carve a path.
Let's dance.
Son of a bitch.
I see you. Your feet is
Let's spill some ink.
Wouldn't be quite as bad if we're actually doing in total well, the same amount of damage she's managed to heal. Like if it was, the issue is she's healing back. So, which I get is the idea of the fight. I'm just annoyed about it.
That's better.
Not impressed.
No, no, you missed.
Maximum damage.
Just try and build up a sending assault again, I think.
CL incoming.
Don't know how quick the build up is for it. Oh, damn it. Do you think she's actually doing other status effects on me, but I'm not seeing them half the time because of the fact that it's because of all the other defensive pictos I've got? Close to 3 mil gouge attack is pretty useful.
try me. Feel better.
Let's forget about the duelist.
Ready.
Every time. I know it's comes to the end of that same set. It was forgetting. Not far from break. It's not too. That is annoying. She's gonna come back across the.
Let's carve a path.
Push towards the break. Try. Go.
Bring it on.
Left. Up downtown.
Okay. Useful.
That's the good thing with the when I'm solidly putting it together. It's yeah, that attack actually do more than she would heal. As it starts going, I just have no defense against that one.
It's locked on you.
We need it.
Cannot believe I fucking nailed that one.
Oh well. Didn't really need it.
Almost had that. Almost had it. Dodge every time. Every time. Unbridled hatred of that last little move.
I would have lived. Your existence ends now. Didn't really need it.
Ready to parry. Ready to go. This will hurt.
Yep. It's gonna do a lot less damage last time, but it doing close to a mil is pretty good. Stand hole and okay. Just nothing I can do against that. Nothing I can do. Had that. I really did.
Let's dance.
Just cannot follow that at all. And got a better in that one. No, good enough. Did not forget about you this time. Son of a bitch. What do I do against that? What can I even do?
Oh, you did.
It's soddingly ridiculous. I do wonder about, because I've got it set so that my so that it's not showing like all the camera moves instead, so that's why it just looks like a normal RPG. But I'm wondering for this if it's not quite as helpful, because it's not always. There's definitely more to plan out against this, against Clea, but so many turns.
On me. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Suppose I can keep doing it. Keep blocking on those ones. Highlighting damage. into Virtuoso stance as well.
Watch out, my health.
Better.
Oh well.
No, I am just really not getting these blocks in.
Turn up.
That's better.
I'm doing what I can, basically try and back at it, but I'm now a person down. No way to that's what annoys me. There's a way she can basically take one of my characters out of the fight entirely with no recourse. It's not like with all the others. So with the when you normally fight the Bergon and it eats one of your people, you can actually get it back.
Let's dance.
That's better. That's better.
Ready to go.
This has to be. Yeah, I've tried to preempt that second hit before it even happened.
On me. Blades sharp. Get out of this campus.
Keep trying.
Here you go. I'm ready. Diary.
Yeah, I'm still hitting it pretty well. So I think that makes me wonder, do you need to actually dodge every one? Because that one, it's almost... You can parry everyone. With that one, it's almost impossible.
That's better.
I did the stupid thing. I
Dance begin.
went to block instead of jump.
Coming. Oh well. That's better.
Sharp.
I wonder if I can... Just wonder if the same way to do like inversion on her. Because that'd be funny.
Diary.
Do inversion and watch her heal and take damage, but I don't think there's any way for you to cause inversion onto an enemy. Not that I know of, anyway.
Dance. That's better. Ready to
No, in this game, inversion wouldn't even actually affect it.
Watch out.
That's better.
Cut him down. Break. Bring it on. Need it. Really need it.
I will say, I managed to to actually block and avoid some more of that than I would normally have. It's the exchange of damage. The amount I'm doing against the amount she's doing is, when she's healing, is just wildly out of it.
Just try it. That's better. That's better.
Time to hit think. Out of this canvas.
All I can try and do is make sure he can
This will hurt.
deal with things like that. It is just a thing of like trying to get it balanced. Failed. Alright, so that not good. Not good at all. And then I completely forgot about it. Every time. It seems that the version should be the final part of that attack. The fact it's that final bit I get just screws me up.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Oh no, I was entirely down.
Last ditch effort.
Good.
Yeah, this is just quite the war of attrition, really.
Didn't really need it.
It shows that it must be in that border though between where she starts using the second set, because I'll do just a little bit of damage. She'll start using them, and then that's where it resets.
That's better. Ready to go. Nice. Nice.
That time I was prepared. It's put me into virtuoso stance. One time I get around again.
On me. Ready to go.
Okay, so I do think if I can get the timing down, I think I can get that. It's not. It's difficult. 2, 3. Let's get smacked twice by this. She's back up to thingy. Yeah.
Ready to go. That's better.
Once again, it would help if I didn't have. Wasn't a person down.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, it's big money. She stuns. She won't not again quit. Block, jump, block, block. Why could I not get that follow-up bit? What the hell?
Okay. Ready to go. That's better.
Okay. Getting that down. That's better.
Use this. I'm ready.
I can understand now why they nerfed that hole, so it doesn't do as much damage. I imagine, yeah, if you do put it together, it probably does do something. Yeah, I actually blocked almost. I actually got the blocks pretty well. Block, 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 block.
Incoming.
Attack. Jump. It's kind of doing it too early, that's why. She was already going to heal from it. Saddle is doing well. It is actually doing a good chunk of damage when she's.
Okay.
Every time. Okay. So swings, jump. Let's kind of go out of sequence. And final one. Okay.
Blades sharp.
The actual issue is I can't push her down, health down far enough. So that the Gamage attack actually does the extra bit of damage anyway. No, I'm just utterly missing this.
Just try it. That's better. Good stuff. We need it.
Long time for it to come back up.
Maximum damage. Let's go again.
Let's dance. That's better. Finesse and grace.
I mean, at least that is actually pushing her. It takes away most of what she actually managed to keep. It's too bad. And set up. Nope. Completely and utterly whiffed that first one. Here's the issue.
Just try it. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good.
Try this. And the issue is it's going to do between 1 to 3. Sort of the amount that it does, unfortunately.
Let's have some fun. Oh well. Didn't really need it.
Doesn't matter too much anyway, because I'd already messed up that one. It's annoying that she constantly... It isn't based off of how many attacks she's actually managed to hit you with. It's literally just, if you miss any, she gets.
Time to hit big.
Still don't fully know if you can just if you have to actually parry all. I mean, it seems like the obvious one because if you parry, then it's. I think you have to because then that disturbs the chroma, which is what's constantly healing. So it's the only thing I can think of.
Time to end this. Break. Not impressed. That's better.
Just gets so thrown by it every time. Jump.
Blades sharp.
Stuck fighting. Is he bringing her health back down to the same amount? Only for it to hit me with like 2 different ones that I can't easily block everything.
Ready to parry.
Or I just utterly fuck up.
Time to end this.
And so that.
Your existence ends now. Incoming.
That's better. Nice. Ready to go.
Left. Come here. That's
Not impressed.
358 on the counter. That's not too bad. It helps that every one of those is a crit, actually, that's why it's doing it. What? What went... Oh, because it... Of course, I dodged. So, okay, that actually at least proves... That actually does tell me, though, that, yeah, you have to parry every single one of them. If you don't, then you're screwed. But what it does do is actually tells me more of the timing. Yeah.
Just try it. Would have lived. Did really need it.
Never quite tell how close it is.
That's better.
Blades sharp.
Huh?
Fiery.
And big stab.
Okay. Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just becoming muscle memory at this point.
Really need it.
is a good amount of damage. Final move. So that's the thing as well. If I can get that one especially is solid for going back against it. I do wonder if speed is another thing. All but one. All but one there. I hope it's by the time we get back around. Yeah, I've got the... I'm prepped and I'm ready.
Bring it on.
What?
Okay.
Okay, two. Okay, it's set me up pretty nicely. We'll go for the heavy damage.
Of this canvas.
Jesus. See, that's what I mean. Look at how far down her health is now. She'll only get one turn.
This will hurt. On me.
Oh no. Of course she would. Of course she'd throw out something entirely new against me. God damn you, Clea! Son of a... Of course she would. Of course she throws out some new additional little shit that I've never seen before. Yeah. Well, we're in an interesting position.
Bring it on. Would have lived. That's better. That's better. Maximum damage.
I keep hitting her with that. That's good.
Ready to parry.
But it won't be good if she keeps getting easy shots off on me.
Ready to go. Let's spin.
That would be a problem.
Void takes
Stupid. Missed actually attacking it twice though. Okay, that's good. Those we know how to do. I can't even fully tell which ones I actually need to attack on, who I'm trying to block. Nope, just completely failed that. Just go around her with Might need to try and see if I can do that combination actually, getting the marker on her. Let me charge this back up. That I can do.
Just try it. That's better.
Yeah, I see what it is now. Well, it's the wind-up time is the timing of those first two. Okay. So the good thing is, doing this will give me the Virtuous. I did major damage. I just wonder. No, gave a burn, but that was about it. I just know if I could get Mark off, I would do, I knew what I would do against. Okay, lovely. That's good. Come on, game. Be nice to me. Good amount of damage, but not quite enough to take it down.
Ready to parry. That's better. That's better. Good.
No, marker. How little health she has.
Shut my hell.
Such a good spot. Oh, this is good. Block, block, block. Oh, Clea. Oh, Clea. You're in so much trouble now. Nope, still gonna get the mark on her. Yes! 40 minutes! 40 goddamn minutes! Fucking hell! Just fuck me. Fuck it, 40 minutes! 40 minutes in that one fight. Good lord, Clea.
She's Clea's creation.
Clear.
You say phase 2, I'm gonna scream. No, it can't be. It can't be phase 2. There's no. There is no phase 2. There is not. Yep. Pinchers would rather get stabbed by swords than go to therapy. 40 minutes. I'm so glad they called that on the stream. So when I finished Hades for the first time, I was so glad I got that.
I'm sorry.
So that means I only have one boss left to fight, and I have the rest of the tower to do. The one boss left to fight is the most dangerous one. It's the one where even like the guides I've seen describe it as being the most powerful. Probably because I know it's phase 2 essentially removes parts of your team. So you have to fight it with 2. You have to fight with 2 at first and then switch to the 3. I cannot describe how tense. I was so tense. I was so gutted. Like I could feel it. I thought, oh, if this all goes to absolute pot now, and I'm just unable to deal with it, I will be so annoyed. Oh, interesting. So it's always my L. It's always. Yeah, so that's Clea's outfit. Yeah. Right. The rest to make sure that's done. So that's the continent. Okay. Well, that is 3.5 hours of streaming, so that's pretty good. But I think that is where we call it a day. Because, holy crap, I was not... Well, I had hoped that I would take out Clea. She ridiculous boss fight, and I know I've still got one more to do, which will be interesting to see. Because that will be the problem. I will be back on streaming on Thursday for Doom Dark Ages. And yeah, because I've got things going on the next 2 days, so we'll give me time to stream. But yeah, hopefully for anyone watching, you've enjoyed. And yeah, it was good to be back and doing this. I will probably look at trying to get my microphone set up a little bit different for Doom, because I like the fact I can do this and I don't have to wear my headphones. But Doom might be a little bit louder, so it's probably more likely to end up bleeding through to the microphone, even with the settings I've got it to. But yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again soon.